Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas heading for divorce after 4 years of marriage. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner are heading for divorce after 4 years of marriage, Page 6 can confirm. Joe is exploring the best options for his future, a source tells us. TMZ was the first to report Sunday that the musician, 34, is on the cusp of filing for divorce from the 27-year-old actress. Jonas reportedly had his team meet with 2 Los Angeles area divorce lawyers, with people similarly claiming he has retained a divorce lawyer. The pair, who share 2 children, have been experiencing serious problems in their relationship for 6 months, according to TMZ. Over the past 3 months, Jonas has reportedly been caring for their young kids pretty much all of the time, even while touring with his brothers Nick Jonas and Kevin Jonas. Page 6 previously reported that Turner was seen dancing in the crowd at Yankee Stadium for the opening night of the Jonas Brothers tour last month. However, the Game of Thrones alum has seemingly not attended a show since, and Joe was spotted without his wedding ring in Dallas, Minneapolis, and more tour stops. The duo also sold their Miami mansion in August, just 1 year after purchasing it. Page 6 has reached out to reps for the couple but did not immediately hear back. The couple got engaged in 2017 and eloped after the Billboard Music Awards 2 years later. They welcomed their eldest child, Willa, now 2, in July 2020. Turner held off sharing any snaps of her pregnancy journey until after she gave birth. In September of that year, the Dark Phoenix star debuted her bare belly in a series of throwback bikini photos. The notoriously private star opened up about her little one to British Vogue in May 2022. "I simply cannot leave the house without a snack for her because then my life would be made a living hell and I would get yelled at by my child," she joked at the time. That same month, Turner also revealed she was pregnant with her second child, telling Elle magazine, "We're so excited to be expanding the family. It's the best blessing ever." Meanwhile, her camp rock star husband told People the following month that he felt a little less nervous about welcoming baby number 2. "You really don't know what to expect, but I'm just excited," Joe gushed in June 2022, noting that children were such an amazing part of life. The Do Revenge star gave birth to their second daughter, whose name Turner and Joe have yet to reveal, in July 2022. Joe Jonas spotted without wedding ring as he and Sophie Turner are headed for divorce, before he retains divorce attorney. Joe Jonas has been seen going without his wedding ring multiple times in recent weeks, and he is now reportedly preparing to file for divorce from his wife Sophie Turner. The 34-year-old Jonas Brothers singer has also reportedly retained a divorce attorney, according to People. At least as early as August 11th, Jonas was seen with a bare left ring finger while taking care of some errands in the West Village in Manhattan. DailyMail.com has reached out to representatives for Jonas, while a representative of Turner declined to comment. The couple were married in 2 ceremonies in 2019, with the first taking place as an impromptu Las Vegas wedding the night after the 2019 Billboard Music Awards. TMZ previously reported that the musician and actor had been meeting with divorce lawyers. Sources close to the situation also claimed that he was preparing to file divorce documents. On August 11th, he was seen in a casual black t-shirt and matching shorts that showed off his fit, tattooed figure while out in New York City. He had a somewhat anonymous look with a black baseball cap and tinted glasses, and he carried an iced coffee and a Puma shopping bag in his hands. Missing from his left ring finger was the band he normally wears to commemorate his marriage to Sophie. Joe and the 27-year-old Game of Thrones star are said to have been having serious problems for the past half year. Sources told the publication that Joe has been primarily handling parenting duties in recent months. They said he had been caring for their 2 young daughters, Willa, 3, and a 1-year-old girl whose name has not been publicly revealed, pretty much all of the time for the past 3 months. It's unclear where Sophie has been or what has caused the arrangement, leaving Joe to reportedly take the lead, though she has continued to act since the end of her HBO series Game of Thrones. That has meant that he has been handling solo parenting even as he tours with his brothers Nick and Kevin Jonas as the Jonas Brothers, and he's reportedly still the one with the kids currently. The two tend to share few details about their family life, and Sophie even avoided sharing any photos that revealed she was pregnant until after giving birth to Willa, while she and Joe have revealed even less about their younger daughter. Details on what came between the couple are scarce, but they haven't been spotted together in public for months, and they were apparently photographed together most recently in April when they were seen arriving at an after-party in London that Jonas was DJing at. Both Joe and Sophie continued to attend public events as a couple earlier this year, but the musician has been spotted on his own without his wedding ring in recent weeks. However, the couple continued to put on a strong face, though not in the same frame. Just one day after Joe was seen ringless on August 11th, an eyewitness told Page 6 that Sophie had attended a Jonas Brothers concert in Yankee Stadium. She was reportedly seen partying with Nick's wife Priyanka Chopra and Kevin's wife Danielle Jonas, though she and Joe don't appear to have been pictured together that night. Sophie does not appear to have attended any subsequent Jonas Brothers shows. Complicating the picture somewhat was a later reappearance of Joe's wedding ring. He was spotted out again with the band on August 21st, and he also had the ring on during a Jonas Brothers performance in Detroit, Michigan on August 24th. 3 months ago, the couple sold their Miami mansion for a cool $15 million, but that was after they were forced to slash the asking price by $2 million in order to get it to move. However, that was still a significant profit for the two, who had bought it just 2 years earlier for $11 million. It's unclear where Joe and Sophie have made their primary residence since selling off their mansion. They previously purchased a New York City condo in 2018 for $5.6 million, but they had reportedly listed it for $5.9 million in 2020, and it's unclear if the condo was ever sold. Joe and Sophie were first linked in 2016, when they were spotted together multiple times and were seen kissing in November at a Kings of Leon concert held before the MTV Europe Music Awards. Sources had confirmed the relationship by December, and the Lovebirds went public with it in January 2017 when Sophie shared a photo of Joe on Instagram. In October 2017, Joe and Sophie revealed that they were engaged. In 2019, they made things official with a last-minute ceremony held at a Little White Wedding Chapel, the famous wedding venue in Las Vegas. They later revealed that they had not told their parents in advance, but their secret got out thanks to their guest Diplo, who live-streamed the ceremony with his phone. In July 2020, Sophie gave birth to her and Joe's first child, a daughter named Willa. She avoided sharing any photos featuring her pregnant stomach before the birth, and it wasn't until September of that year that she began posting throwback photos from her pregnancy. The couple had originally been based in Los Angeles, but in September 2021 they sold their West Coast home in favor of the Miami mansion. In May of last year, Sophie told LUK that she hoped their family would be able to relocate to England. "We're very lucky to live in Miami. We have good weather and live by the water," she said. "I really love living in America, but for my mental health, I have to be around my friends and my family. And also for my daughter, I would love her to get the education and school life that I was so lucky to have. England would ideally be the final destination, but Joe might take quite a bit of convincing." They went on to welcome their second daughter in July 2022, though this time they were more tight-lipped when it came to her name. Sophie didn't betray a hint of cracks in her marriage when she posted a cute photo of herself and Joe in matching striped pajamas to mark his 34th birthday on August 15th of this year.